and remembered this Mother's Day. I think sometimes Mother's Day is really awesome when your kids are little and hopefully they're making you crafts and fun things. And then I think sometimes as the transition from having small children to bigger children, or children who turn into adults, you kind of maybe feel forgotten on Mother's Day. So this Mother's Day, we all wanted you just to remember how much we love you and how much we appreciate you in our life. So happy Mother's Day.
Very unique, and you gave us that just thrill for life and adventure and fun, and so thank you, Mom. Love you. You always told us great stories before bed. I loved hearing your real stories too of childhood that I was like, oh my gosh. And today I love talking to Mom. She is the best storyteller, and you do have the craziest family. So you've got crazy stories. I just love talking to you, Mom. You're always so encouraging. You're godly. You give me godly advice. You always on the spot pray for me. You're loud. Let's go for a late night ghost walk by the little stream. And me and Heather, she told us to be hiding there and scare the girls. And oh my gosh, we got them good. Mom, I think actually Mom was with the pantyhose too. Just those poor kids are so traumatized.
I just remember being so grateful for whenever you played hide and seek with us and Blind Man's Bluff, and you played games with us like outside, and you really got into it just like a kid would, and how again that sewed into me as a mom, because those are times that I'm really proud of as a mom, that I get out there and I play with my kids and I go and play hide and seek, and I can see the same enjoyment that I had as a child when you came out there and played with us that they are having whenever I'm playing with them. So I love that part of memories, thinking about the memories that I have with you.
Areas, and so thank you for the countless hours of prayer. We love you so much. We cannot thank you enough with words or gifts or cards for the countless, immeasurably valuable time that you have spent talking to Jesus about our families. It cannot be wrapped up and given back to you in any monetary form. So thank you for the hours that you've spent praying for us.
Of hot soapy water with Dawn dish soap, and sling it across the floors, and we would just, I think either butt naked or in underwear, she would let us slide across the floors to mop the floor. That was so fun. And let's see, so many other great memories. I remember helping her decorate, and just always being inventive with such a limited budget and making our home look beautiful, and being crafty. So so many fun memories. I'm gonna keep thinking because I know more will come.
I have of Mom's just sweet heart is at Maitland Lane. The day before, I had went on a run. I was in 5th grade. I went on a run walk with Roxy, and Roxy got hit by a car. So the next morning I had to go to school, so she drove me in the white Astro van to my bus stop at the end of the road. And the bus, I'm getting on the bus and I'm looking out the window, and Mom takes Roxy out the window, so I feel better that Roxy's okay, and starts waving her paw to say bye-bye to me. And as she's waving by and waving at me and I'm watching, she runs into a fire hydrant in the white Astro van and gets stuck, and then the bus pulls away. But I just felt so bad, like she just wanted me to feel better and not worry about the dog. Yet she's the one who ended up getting stuck on a fire hydrant in the van. And just such a sweet, I would not be the mom that I am, scratching my kids' backs and caring and be the wife that I am if I didn't have you as a mom. And I'm so thankful for you. I hope that you feel so loved and special and cared for every day, but especially on Mother's Day. And I miss you. I wish I could hug you and make you biscuits and Diet Coke.
Till late at night. So Mom, you just are such an awesome, fun, courageous, brave, loving, caring, sensitive, sweet mom.
Is something that stands out and sticks with us, right? And so I remember this fond memory of the ocean because it was such a happy place for Mom. And Mom, I just remember you loving the ocean and teaching us to love the ocean and not be scared of it, even though it's so big and it's so vast, and these waves that are coming and the rip currents that you taught us about. And that's also a memory that we share with Grandpa Bowen, his love for the ocean, and I think he passed that to you, to Mom, and you've passed it to our kids because we have, again, the seed that's been sown into us because you being our mother, you have sowed this seed of not being afraid of the ocean, but enjoying it and having fun and getting in there and playing with the waves and riding the waves and going deep and not being scared, but of course knowing how to deal with the rip currents. I still remember and still teach my kids the same things you taught us. Don't swim away from the rip current, swim with it, and then
You were always so quick to rush to our aid or emotional needs. You were always ready to listen to us. I felt like I could tell you anything, and I did tell you anything and everything, but as a young girl, to know that she has her mom to talk to is a big deal. And as a mom now, I appreciate it so much more. And so I just love you, Mom. Thank you for all that you did and investing in your daughter's lives and wanting to kick the bullies in the face. And the year you homeschooled us because we were being bullied. So yeah, Mom, you've done so much for us and you've been such an incredible mom. I love you so much. Happy Mother's Day.
Gosh, I remember we were on the way home from church one night on a Wednesday night, me and my friend, and we lived down this windy wooded road. It's pitch black, and you told me and my friend that we ran out of gas and that we needed to push the car. So me and this little girl got out to push your car, and you sped off and left us in the middle of the street. And we were like, oh my gosh. So we start running, and you come back around, and you don't let us back in. We have to keep running. And by this time, we're just laughing so hard because it's like fun to be scared, but to know like you're right there. And so we ran the whole way home because you were just right there with us.
We had crossed the state line, like we were out of state. She had literally been so lost and kept driving that she drove us to another state. And I remember her getting really upset about that. Just like, oh my gosh, I have no sense of direction. So yeah, my childhood is speckled with tons of memories of my mom not knowing where she's going. And all of us just kind of like being at the mercy of her sense of direction. So yeah, I remember that's probably happened a few times where we crossed state lines incidentally.
It's with me like so thick, which is, I don't know why, but Mom sitting down watching Beauty and the Beast with us, and me just feeling so cozy and so I don't know, just like chill and comfortable and relaxed and just so excited to watch Beauty and the Beast with Mom.
Special when we didn't have money, the times that you made those like gallon pickle jars with candies and money, like everyone in the school talked about that. It made me, I felt like special and popular because people talked about Amy's mom. And
Mom, we wanted to all come together and to celebrate on this Mother's Day in 2022 all that you have meant to your girls and your grandchildren. We wanted to put together something that would be fun with memories, but then also words from our heart to really share how we feel looking back on the years that you took care of us, and all the back rubs and all the funny stories and all the planned birthdays and sitting down and watching movies and doing fun things with our friends. We wanted to remind you that we haven't forgotten all that you did when we were little, when we were those little kids, how you were busy but you took time to take care of us. And then we wanted you to see these pictures of all the little fingers and toes and eyes and mouths that are looking at you, and they see your faithfulness as a grandmother. And we know that as a mother, what you poured into us and the seeds that you've sown in us, that we're trying to sow into our children now. So we love you, we appreciate you, we honor you. And I wanted to read Proverbs 31. Her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, he praises her. Many women have done excellently, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Give her of the fruits of her hands, and let her works praise her in the gates. We love you so much, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Blow kisses.